Fresh off the World Cup of Darts, the European Tour rolls on. Day 1, afternoon session, the Gibraltar Darts Trophy up for grabs. Would the curse of Ross Smith be broken in the place of its origin? Could Ross Smith be the one to do it? Questions and answers today on High Roller Radio. The question on everybody's mind this weekend, can Ross Smith break his own curse? 5 years since he hit the last 9 darter on the European Tour, and you guessed it, in Gibraltar. There you see the reaction afterwards. Big hug from Adrian Lewis. Jackpot his opponent that day. Even the man himself was tweeting about it, sounding confident too. En route to Gibraltar, he said, to break the curse of Ross Smith. Hashtag 5 years. We even did a YouTube video about it, High Roller Radio, titled, What is the Curse of Ross Smith? The next line explained it. 5 years since perfection has been achieved on the Euro Tour. Bit of an upset in the afternoon's first encounter. Michael Barnard beating the Polish Eagle. Barnard is through to round 2, reported at Tom Sports Journo. Hits the ground running with an assuring 6-3 victory over Krzysztof Ratajski to kick things off at Victoria Stadium, and you see there his reward, a showdown tomorrow with Snakebite. Second fixture pitted Darius Labanauskas against Jeffrey de Graaf. Details from at Live Darts. Labanauskas 6-180s, averaging 96 in a 6-4 victory. We pick up the Brendan Dolan, James Wilson contest at 4 apiece on throw. Dolan here staring down 60, and he'd get it 5-4. Then 10th leg, the Irishman nailed double 10 for a break, and the match 6-4 the final. Lethal Biscuit, not happy, did not play his best at all. Now I get to play Daryl, Dolan said afterward, referring of course to Super Chin, his World Cup partner. Great mates the pair. My plan is to rip Daryl's head off, but I think Daryl's plan is to rip my head off. Hopefully, I win. Well done to Brendan Dolan, tweeted the Irish darts fan. Defeats James Wilson in a solid display. Came from 2-0 down to set up a fabulous round 2 game against World Cup teammate Daryl Gurney. It's gonna be a cracker. Well done, Brendan. Matt Paget versus Mike de Decker. Paget out to a 3-1 lead after this very nice 100 checkout, 2 clean darts, but full credit to the Belgian ace, stormed back to force a last leg shootout, and in that decider, took out 81 for the victory, 6-5 the final. Great match next. Andy Bolt and Richie Edhouse. This 70 checkout from Edhouse made it 3-all. He had back-to-back 180s in that leg, a 12 darter. As we check out the scoreline here, nice performance from both players. 7th leg though, how about Bolton? His second ton-plus checkout, a beautiful 110 here to go along with a 134 earlier. This double 16 in the 9th leg made it 5-4 Bolton. His family in the crowd absolutely loving it. Again though, Edhouse would level, but in the decider, Bolton sitting on 65, and he would take it out to seal the deal. 6-5, he wins. I just felt like I was in control, then I wasn't, he said afterward. I felt really good. I'm practicing really well. I know I'm capable on the day of producing good darts. You did today, sir. Nicely done. Hannes Schneer, Roy Askes on next, and with darts like these, Schneer, the Austrian, just his second appearance on the Euro Tour, was in full control. At 4-1 down, Askes did take out 10, 2-4 to keep it close, but the Ram would slam the doors shut on this double 9 and go on to win. Edgy darts, just a 77 average, but good enough on this day. 6-2 the final, the Austrian through to the second round. Good start for Steve West in his match with Tony Alcinas. Took out 100 in the opening leg for break, never looked back from there. Nice 140 here to go along with 4 maximums. The Spaniard would get on the board in the 3rd leg, and his World Cup partner in the crowd loved it. Cristo Reyes cheering his mate on. West, though, too good today. He'd hold for 3-1, averaging 102 to this point, then break on double top. Alcinas did have a 150 checkout, but West is the best here. 6-3 the final. My scoring was good as usual, he said. Finishing was slack. I'm trying to take positives out of negatives and it worked today. That brought us to the afternoon's last bit of business. There he is, the man behind the curse, Ross Smith, walking on that perfect game 5 years ago at this very event, and he must have fond memories. Smith playing Jamie Lewis, he'd hold in the opening leg, then took out this 88 for a break in leg 2. From 3-0 down, the Welshman would fight back to 3-2. Nice 140 here, but sixth leg key moment. Smith with a stellar 110 checkout for a 4-2 advantage. He'd then break and then nail double top for a convincing 6-3 win over the World Championship semi-finalists. Smith with 4 180s, great showing. I'm happy with this win, he said, but it's hard playing against your best mate. Jamie is my best mate. As for the curse, if it happens this weekend, it happens, he said. I'll have a go at it. So, the afternoon session is in the books. There you see the lineup for tonight. Some quality matchups. Robert Thornton, Cristo Reyes, Mark Dudbridge playing Max Hopp. How about Chris Dobie versus Steve Lennon? It's day 1 in Gibraltar. Did Ross Smith break his own curse? Dan Dawson with the answer in a Morgan Freeman voiceover. No, my friends, he could not. The curse remains, but no doubt Ross Smith is okay with it. He's a round 1 winner today on High Roller Radio.